Welcome back to my Let's Play for Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones, and I suppose it's time to start working on making some money to refill my wallet after all the weapons and stuff, you gotta constantly refill your money supply. Problem is, some of the parts that get money is a bit boring. I decided to switch my window display and turn off combat animations in order to save time. This map isn't the longest of maps, but let's face it, it's still gonna take a while to get through it. I honestly prefer the green, though. I'm gonna have to switch this back, or make it blue, because this looks awful. I'm not exactly fond of that switch, though, somewhat. I don't know. I like seeing the animations, but we're going through a lot of enemies this episode, so I figured it'd just be easier to turn it off to save time. Because we're gonna have to go up all the floors right now to get as much money as possible, so that's 5 floors worth of these guys to kill off. That's a lot. Because there are a ton of enemies on these floors. I would advise, if you're gonna do this, if you're not worried about the time thing, bring Franz or something that's good with axes. Because axes are the cheapest weapon you can buy, really, and have the best uses numbers on them, so you can really take out a lot of opponents that way. Yep, it costs money to make money, what can I say? Ever closer. Not fast enough, though. Oh, I guess I should check out that guy. These things can every now and again carry a... No, he doesn't have it. They can carry a rune sword if you reset the map every now and again. Sort of wish killing this thing would clear out all the crud, but it doesn't do that. Just whatever you do, don't waste your killing weapons on stuff like this. It's just not worth it. Use up iron weapons. It's not like they're going to hit you off enough to make it worthwhile to use a good weapon. Just die, monster. Seriously. Well, we're making relatively good time on this floor. Oh, whatever. Just stab him to death and move on. But I can see why people encourage you to use characters like Franz and stuff for this, too, because it takes a lot of lances to get through here, considering you gotta basically double stab everything. That adds up after a while. Man, they're just determined to die, I guess. Okay, victory is ours. Yes. This next floor, I honestly advise just going Franz alone. Or if you're gonna go a lot of units, pick units that are not vulnerable to archers, because there are a lot of units that specialize in long-range combat here, and you don't want to get messed up. Albeit some of these enemies do carry droppable weapons. Though, nothing in particular note here. It doesn't look like any of them have any. Oh, 50 gold pieces, 100 gold pieces. Not a big deal. Also, be forewarned, there are enemies that will jump on this floor after you. So, yeah, you are not alone here. They will come for you from behind once you get so far into the map. Using a thrown weapon, huh? Whatever. Let's see. We'll take you out. We don't have to chase down these archers anyway. I know I will. Great, poisoned. Well, I'm maybe taking 1 damage a turn for a while. That sucks. At least it's per turn, not per combat action. Because I'd be losing a lot more health otherwise. Oh wait, it's percentage based somewhat, so I lose 3. Unfortunately, I'm not carrying on the antitoxin right now. On the plus side, this will wear off after a couple turns, so you're not gonna die from it super quickly. As long as the enemy can't, you know, land a lot of hits, you should be alright. Can't believe I missed. I know that thing grants a void, but dang. Gonna take off another 3 hit points. Okay. Well, there's the 100 gold pieces. And 3 more damage. Let's see. Survive it, if just barely. Oh, go away. Pest. Nah, you're definitely gone. Still hasn't worn off. Finally. And that takes care of the archer. And the reinforcements ought to start showing up once you go down this hallway. Or they'll be showing up soon. Yep, here they are. They all got axes. I don't really worry about them. And they'll catch up to you soon enough anyway. I'm surprised that Archer wanted to take point. I don't know, I'm just saying I wouldn't do that if I was him. That's like just asking for me to kick the crap out of you. Well, we're steadily making our way down the field, at least. Darn. Oh, we got a steel axe. Well, it's got more uses than the lance. I'll get rid of that then. Okay, let's see. Well, definitely gonna be dead. Yep, definitely gain on me. Well, you want some of this too, huh? Goodbye. I wonder what kind of axes they're gonna bring to play anyway. Oh, he's got a hand axe, does he? Big whoop-de-doo. I'll still crush the crap out of him. An unnecessary critical, but whatever. Come on. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Sword Weaver. Okay, that's cool. I guess. I'll just let them shoot at me. Goodbye, monster. They're actually pretty weak to fire. I don't know if you'd want to bring loot to this floor, though. Not without a level up or something. Good, yeah, the poison arrow didn't hit me. Maybe a bit excessive, but it had it coming for trying to shoot me with poison. I won't have enough experience on this floor. I'll take the gold, though. Franz is just spamming the critical hits tonight, ain't he? Or at least it feels like it. Oh, we did get 2 experience. Interesting. Sweet. More strength. I can use that. Okay, this is floor 3, where we can make our first set of money. And thankfully we can actually bring along someone that can pick a lock. Okay. That chest over here contains 3,000 gold pieces. So even if you can only access up to floor 3, you can still make money here. I'll let the enemies come to us. I get a void in that area, so that's convenient, you know? Take advantage of whatever little thing you can, especially since some of these guys swing poison at you. Just saying. Oh, I kill him, I get a hand axe, that's cool. Anyone else got anything worthwhile to pick up? Oh, someone's got a rune sword. That guy. Well, if I can pull off getting close enough to him and take the rune sword, I'll do that. I make no guarantees, though. I'll probably get rid of the javelin if I get the hand axe, because I think I'm carrying one of those. Yeah. Whatever, spider. That's right, come to Papa. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in this area are going to charge you. I'll start moving up home after I get most of this enemies cleared out. I actually took a little damage that time. Impressive. You're gone. Even if you hit, which it reliably does, it doesn't have enough power to get through my defenses. I assume that beast is going to go straight at me. Going to hit me with the sharp claws while I was in the void area too. Damn. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. Fine, I'll take it in the avoid spot then. Darn. I was slightly off. Oops. Gotcha. Goodbye. And here they come. Probably only got like 30-20 accuracy, but still. This is going to be a bit nerve-wracking considering they have weapons that can actually hurt you if they hit. Oh, my axe broke. Gotcha. Oh, he's throwing javelins at me. Gotcha. Attack 14. I'll get rid of you first, then. And goodbye. Finished you off. Probably worth quite a bit of experience considering it's like a boss level monster, I guess. I'll leave you there for now. Get back down here. Start drawing these guys in. Okay, I'll draw that one towards us. Gotcha. So if I move like here, I can try, I guess. If I get too close to him, though, he can use the rune sword, and that means I won't get a chance to steal it. Because he'll switch over to it if he can use it against me. Guaranteed. They won't use rune swords against magic users, but they will use against anything else. I can hope it didn't switch weapons. Oh, it didn't. Good. So I took a rune sword. I can sell that for money, or I can keep it. Either or. I don't particularly like using the hand axe though as my weapon of choice right now. I don't know. It's just never been my favorite choice of weapon. Mostly because it's not very accurate, but whatever. Now we wait. Javelin? Yeah. Whatever. Open up the chest, and we're taking the gold. That's profit for us there after we get the replacement weapons in. Which is basically going to be a couple axes at most, really. Maybe one or two. Now to move into safe territory and pick a fight with the boss. At least the minions will come after us. Though I'm about to lose my iron axe. Okay. Oh, you're coming after us too? Bit of a surprise. And I broke my axe too. Great. Well, I got another iron axe, or I can use a sword to finish you off, I guess. Doesn't really matter to me. Ooh, another strength boost. I'll take it. There is some stuff we can get, though, on floor 5 to increase our profit for this run. But we're going to have to get through floor 4. I'll send Franz by himself. Anything worth stealing? Nothing of particular interest, no. Oh, he has a halberd. Where's that? Oh, that guy? Well, let's see if he moves down to confront us. If he does, he might keep his halberd unselected and we can try and take it from him. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to get close enough to steal it with this character. Just take him down. It looks like a lot of the enemies won't move. Gosh darn it. And the ones that are moving so far aren't the ones I want to move. Ugh. Switch the axe. Okay. Got you. That just leaves all these other enemies on the field. I'm not sure when reinforcements will show up because I've never done this map before. Or if they'll show up. It wouldn't surprise me if there were reinforcements, but I don't know. Takes care of that guy. Taking care of the trash, alright. Another one bites the dust, okay. Come and get me, spider. Oh, the patience lore enemy? That's annoying. I should have switched over to a sword, it would have been more accurate, I think. But that's alright. Accuracy is high enough to make up for it. Damn. 2 misses. I probably had like 90% accuracy too. That one guy really won't chase me, will he? He won't let me take his halberd. Darn. I had plans for that weapon. 26. Not gonna be fatal. Goodbye. Seriously. Wasting my time. Well, I guess I have to go and clear out this side too. Come on, guys. Come and chase me. I'm not close enough to trigger them, I guess. That sucks. I suppose technically I could take out that one guy through the wall with the hand axe. But it looks like I'm going to have to run around the corner in order to draw on this guy's ire anyway. Then again, it would save me a few turns, I guess, technically. Oh, it's going to come now anyway. Close enough. Good. Now I don't have to use up the hand axe for something like that. Maybe there are no reinforcements on this floor. Just fine by me. Well, unless I got a ridiculous charge, there's no way I'm getting that halberd. Because I'd have to be able to go from this square all the way up to that one. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. That's just gonna have to do it for me. That way I can claim the void spot. The only way I'm getting that halberd is if I can attack him first. There's no way that's gonna happen. Or if he doesn't switch weapons for whatever reason. Thought so. He did give me an iron axe. I'm not surprised. They usually don't like letting you have the better weapons this way. If they'd actually let me have one, I would have been surprised. Now to the next floor. I'm not entirely sure how safe it would be to bring Colm here yet, because I've never done this floor. So we're going to basically just come in with Franz and let him experience the floor himself for the first time. There's 2 chests in this floor, but like I said, I don't know how often or quickly the enemies move, or if there's backup enemies you have to worry about, so I don't know if it'd be safe to bring a thief to try and get to the chest. Well, there are a ton of enemies on this floor. This is a bit of an annoying nightmare. Imagine if I hadn't turned off the animations, how long this would take. Oof. Thinking that alone is making me grateful I turned them off. I guess I can check and see if any of these guys have rare weapons I can steal. Oh, 50 gold, 150 gold. Anyone got anything particularly good, though, I can pick up? Oh, enemies got chest keys, but those are the bosses. No, it doesn't see anyone carrying any spare weapons I can steal. Most of these enemies wouldn't have them. So I can't say I'm surprised they're not available, just a bit disappointed. But whatever. Damn. Well, here they come in bulk, I guess. I feel like a zombie horde. They make up for their lack of individual power with just sheer numbers. We will come and overwhelm you. I feel like my position's gonna end up getting overrun. I wonder what my next weapon will be after the axe inevitably breaks. Oh, here comes the archer. Okay. Oh, many of you guys are there in there. Just die. I wish I brought Seth along or something. Or I suppose if you made a bulkheader or something, you can set up a magic user to be devastating here, or at least help you clear things out from behind the melee forces. But I guess you'd have to also worry about the archers if you did that. I suppose it also depends on where your forces get split on this map too. Because if you end up in the various hallways, you can end up getting swarmed in multiple spots with enemies with units that may not be strong enough to handle it. I'd be somewhat hesitant to bring Vanessa and stuff here though, because you know the archers, and you can't be sure you'll be able to get to them depending on where on earth the enemies swarm you at. They've basically stripped away any freedom of movement I had at this point. Finish you off. I could still use some more attack power, apparently. By the time this round's over, my axe will have broken, and I'll have to switch over to the sword or switch over to the other axe. Either or. Of course, I can't make that switch until I get control back. That's why weapon order can be really important if you're running with a weapon low on health. Okay. My sword's next, I think. Yeah, the axes seem to do more damage, though. Slightly. Okay, who else wants a little? Okay. We're almost got some headway in here, I guess. That one's probably gonna charge us too, darn it. Just get out of my way. Seriously. Iron Axe. That other archer's gonna get to us, though. I can tell. How many of these guys are there? It's not even a hard-fought battle. They're just so darn many of them. No wonder people are scared of zombies. You can never kill enough of them to ever be safe. They just keep coming. That archer might end up being in room to shoot at us. I'm not sure. Depends on how far down I can move on the corner, I guess. Enough, apparently. Okay. The defensive counters this fight. Sort of wish this was like some other games where you had group attacks or something you could spam out there and just take out 3 or 4 of them at once to make this a bit easier. Jeez. Once more for the Horde, I suppose. I think these guys are so weak, and most of them aren't packing poison claws, because they were, they'd make them a lot more dangerous. Okay, another stab, another miss. I can't another level by the time this fight's over just from how many enemies I have to kill. I should have brought Seth along. Could have made this a bit faster by being able to send him down south to kill more enemies. Oh, I got an iron sword. He must have had something much cooler in the other hand, like a rune blade. But whatever, I'll take the iron sword anyway. Its more uses are more beneficial to me at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time fighting my way back out of that room. Because I'm going to have to use the key to unlock the chest, so I'm going to have to take it in place of something. Not exactly ideal. So those stairs are technically connected, maybe? Good. Enemy's dead. Take a level up. Only an HP boost, that's pretty shitty. And I'll send the rune sword for storage and keep the key. Oh, I can't take the stairs? Okay. Problem is I need at least one of these guys still alive if I want to grab the other key. And then go around and unlock the other chest. Problem is, I'm so much faster than these enemies, if they get within attack reach of me, they will almost assuredly die. I'm gonna have to lure one way up north, then make my way south. Try and outrun it. But then there's the question of the boss's chamber. Darn it. Jeez. Well, worst comes to worst, we'll end up getting one of the items. I already made profit on this run, I just won't make as much profit as I'd like. Or are they actually gonna follow me in a circle? Cute. Problem is, while I try and get in that room, I might end up getting caught. We got ourselves a book. Not what I wanted, really, but whatever. Okay. Now to get into the boss's room. Hope they'll come chasing me. So if I have to get super close to him, there's no way I'll get away from that last one for a little bit. Oh, he did come to me. Thanks, boss. I'll take your key. And another level up. Wow. 26 strength. Now I'll run and see what the other chest has. Well, I can't use that anyways, just send it to the inventory. I can choose to sell it off or keep it later. I'm not even sure I have a character I can use it right now. What about you? Can you catch up to me? Nope. Good. I'll put some distance between us. I want to see what's in the other chest. And we'll wait here too. And let's see. Oh, we should be able to reach the chest this turn. Let's open her up. Let's see what we got. A killer weapon. There we go. That could prove useful. At least against certain, like bosses and stuff. Let's wait. Draw him in, then kill the next one. Okay. Just kill him. Seriously. This fight's going on long enough. And that's as high as we can go right now. If we want to reach the next floor, we'll have to clear another map. That's nice. I don't know if anyone's carrying it though. No, they aren't. I have to put it in their inventory. I have to hit supplies first. Supply, take. Oh, the killing edge went to the character that finished that battle, yeah. Duh. So how much can I sell these off for? 2100, 1650, so we could make almost 7,000 on that run, and I didn't have to spend nearly that much money on going through that, right? So yeah, that's how you make money in this game, by running through the tower, though. That one chest I unlocked with the killing edge, I believe, constantly gives killing weapons, so if you're looking for those, that's one way to get them. But yeah, turning off animations for those areas is a good idea. You're going to have to kill a lot of stuff to get the money you want and the items you want out of this. Of course, if once you've cleared enough of the game, enough chapters coming up, we'll be able to get to the 8th floor and start getting promotion items like Master Seals, which probably sell for quite a bit of money, and you can also use to promote units that are sort of stuck if you don't have the right promotional item, which I don't in a lot of cases, because I missed out on them early on, like an idiot. Till next time then. See ya.